At the end of BVS, we leave Bruce, fearful that there is an attack coming and wanting to gather up as many metahumans as he possibly can. So the sort of nascent stages of team building is where we're left, and this movie starts with Bruce actively recruiting and looking and researching and trying to find these superhumans that he believes are out there. JK, he's a perfect Commissioner Gordon. He's got that kind of realism, down where he feels just world-weary and gritty, and feels like a guy who's been working the beat of Gotham, for decades, and he lends a real gravitas to the role. There's a modified Batmobile which is tricked out to take on the alien race, so it's made a little bit more lethal. And then there's the Batwing, which is pretty cool. It's a ship that he flies around in, and he's got his huge 777 that he just flies around when he needs to be transported somewhere. And he's building this bigger plane that he wants to go longer distances. So Bruce Wayne has no shortage of ways to get around. He doesn't he's not met with enthusiasm by everybody that he encounters. Some people are a little bit more reluctant to join up, be part of the team. Ezra, the Flash, signs right up, but Aquaman takes some convincing. Cyborg also takes some convincing from Wonder Woman. But together, we collectively start to assemble this group, and eventually they come around and realize that there's a need for us to work together. Batman and Superman and a lot of these core DC characters still don't seem dated. They somehow still work in stories today, and I think that's just the mark of characters that are very well drawn and that they still have this kind of resonance, that they were invented in the 1930s.